Hi everybody, JayborinoPlays here. Welcome back. This is Legacy of Lordaeron, a custom campaign for Warcraft 3. Act 2 did not show up on the mission launcher, so here we are. I had to start it and then just reload the map to start fresh. Road to Supremacy. Sometime later, the Forsaken adventurers arrived to Hillsbrad foothills near Tarren Mill, the capital of Hillsbrad. This area has been purged of all human occupants by the Forsaken. South Shore and Hillsbrad fields have been completely razed, and most of the inhabitants were slain. On the other hand, the Stormpike dwarves, alongside with the Bloodfang Worgen allies, attempt to counterattack the Forsaken from the mountains. Oh, nice. Okay. Welcome, Jay. I'm Melisara, leader of Tarren Mill. The Dark Lady informed me about your visit. I'll be the one giving you instructions from here on out. Your first task is to travel to the ruins of South Shore. The town is under attack by the Bloodfang Worgen as we speak. Our warriors are dying and they could use some assistance. Head south towards South Shore. Head south toward, yeah, okay. And help them wipe the Worgen out. I added the south in there, but it makes sense we're going south to South Shore. Defense of South Shore, find Helcular in the ruins of South Shore. Okay, so is everything where we expect it to be? Okay, well, let's go ahead and toss this back on this guy. So somebody clarified for me about 2 videos back, and I appreciate this greatly. The Searing Blade does, in fact, stack separately from Critical Strike. So I want to give this back to Murphist, because he attacks the fastest. Well, maybe not, because Felson's got the Chemical Rage, but whatever. Is there anywhere we could even sell items here if we wanted to? Because, like, we've got these Frost Gauntlets are good. Basically, everything that I have now I'm happy with, except maybe the Spellbook and Eteric's Staff. That's definitely sellable. For 1,500 gold, that's great. Medallion of Courage, whatever. But otherwise, like, maybe Herod's Shoulder's sellable, but we got a lot of other good stuff that we're probably going to keep. Otherwise, we don't really have much space to hold on to anything. Alright, so let's see here. The town of South Shore is under attack by Bloodfang Worgen. You must help the Forsaken regain the upper hand in the town and wipe the Worgen out. I also assume we're probably going to be getting some better items over time here in any case, so I'm not too concerned about selling items. I don't think anything's going to be so good like it's going to make or break the game, as I've mentioned in the past. This map is much smaller than the overworld of the last map, though, again, we don't know if we're going to be transitioning to and from areas. Someone had told me in a previous video that you got different heroes, but I think maybe that's because this is a newer version and people may have played this on an older version. It's since been updated. Like, the first mission was called something completely different, and I think that there have been significant changes to it. So I think things are just different. So I'm glad that this stuff carries over, or at the very least their items would have carried over, so this is neat. We still have the Inferno Stone, which we can certainly ditch, or at least just use on some sort of engagement where we feel that it's necessary. I guess there's nothing up here. Should we go straight to South Shore? I guess so. Obviously, we want to look around. It didn't look like anybody in the town had any quests for us. So I'm just going to explore a little bit, because it's the beginning of the map, but of course we'll explore a little bit. Indeed. That sounds logical. You got it, Felson. That's right, buddy. Like I said, I could go really in any direction just to look for stuff. I'm not too concerned about killing creeps, but at the same time, let's see how much mana we get for these types of engagements now. All right, we got a bunch of summons. It's excellent, and then Murphist is pretty good. Level 7 Furser goes down. I feel like our heroes are fairly fragile, but regardless, we got summons, which will help us. There's our Doomguard. Yeah, very minimal XP here. We've got 3 heroes, though, plus I don't know if the extra units take away from our XP or not, but... And I'm not really clear on maybe I should go for South Shore first. I don't think it's gonna matter too much. Let's get some of these guys out and War Stomp. Shadow Bolts, and then heal yourself, buddy. I'm very happy with the mana on our current group. It seems like we've got great mana regeneration. We've also got some good healing from Felson. And then, of course, we're taking less damage overall because we've got these summons. So, in any case, I think no matter what could happen here, it'll be okay. That's the bottom line. Where is this taking us? Get up there, Doomguard. You're leading the way. Sure, let's explore the top area here. We got some gnolls. I don't see Snarlmane. War Stomp. Before you go down, at least. Let's just go ahead and use Locust Swarm, and then let's grab some more of these. Nah, I don't think we need to Whirlwind. We'll just keep him up.
I await your command.
If we had Charm up, that'd be great. We could get a... Well, actually, no. We already have something that provides Command Aura, don't we? I'm pretty sure that's the case. And then we just keep healing Murphys. That almost heals him to full every time. Excellent. Gnolls down. I don't know if these types of creeps respawn or not. Like, we've learned that most of the typical creeps that sit on the map do respawn, but I don't know if, like, these... I don't know if these are, like, pre-placed camps or what, but we don't need that Rune of Healing. We can come back for it. I guess let's explore this whole top right of the map, and then we'll go down to South Shore. I liked segmenting the map, just like we did last time. I like kind of dividing it up into segments and sort of conquering it as we go. Now, obviously, I don't want to be backtracking too much, but...
Let's get going.
We should be okay in any case. I am a little worried about the ability to summon a Doomguard, though, when the time is right. Alright, these ogres caused me some problems at the end of the last map, so let's make sure that we don't let those Magi stack up Bloodlust. These are different ogres, though, right? Honestly, I have no idea. Maybe they are, maybe they aren't. Like, sure, cripple them. I don't care. Go ahead. I guess we should just be spamming Shadow Bolts. We've got a ton of mana to do so. We also have the Crown. We can do this. We could also use anti-magic, so we have a lot of casting options. There we go. And we also have a lot of upfront single-target nukes, which are great.
I'm listening.
Okay, more of these guys. Let's mana burn the Ogre Lord.
Let's get going.
I think they just purged the crap out of me, if I had to guess. That's probably what just happened. Stun him. Give me some Sludge. I'm excited to level up Sludges, because apparently they're great. Someone mentioned you can have multiple Sludges out or that they don't despawn. It's possible at a higher level they don't despawn, which actually sounds very appealing to me. Stop doing that, please. Murphys may be in trouble this map. It seems like he's a little fragile. We're going to have to look for some more heavy-duty items to put on him.
I'm listening.
Wow, like, I would have expected some better XP from killing these high-level ogres. Like these, this Ogre Lord's level 9, it feels like we barely get anything. Ah, stop purging me, you jerk! Okay, let's focus down the Magi. There we go. Well, rather than casting Bloodlust, he's just been casting Purge, which I kind of appreciate. Because then we basically don't have to worry at all about purging Bloodlust. So is there nothing back here? Not even an item. Just some ogres to kill. Okay. I mean, I don't mind. Again, it's just sort of exploration and ensuring that we are being compensated in some way. Specifically with XP. But, you know, you'd expect like a tome, even like a +1 tome to drop, and even the XP that we got is not great. Very, very minimal, unfortunately. But I would love to get to... Oh, level 12 is level 2 of the ultimates, but obviously that would be extremely useful. We don't need the Rune of Healing. I guess we can always come back to that if we need it, but... Again, I don't really mind killing stuff for no reward, but just like little things, as I mentioned on the first map, it'd be cool to just have more quests, even if they're just throwaway quests, essentially to reward the player, or incentivize them at least to explore a bit more, which is like, hey, there's go and kill the 2 Ogre Lords up here, you know? That could have been a quest. And there very well might be, I don't know. I don't think so, though. Again, the first map definitely could have had more side quests, even though it wouldn't have added to the total time of the actual map itself. I guess let's head to South Shore now.
Yes, right away.
I don't know. Again, I'm kind of concerned that if we end up going to South Shore early, are any of these under level 6? Yeah. If we end up going to South Shore early, it may kick off some portion of this map, and then we won't be able to backtrack. And the whole idea is like you're supposed to explore the map and get leveled up before. I don't know. I'm just like making this up. And these Felguards are okay. Obviously, the feedback is really good, so they're good for bosses, but in engagements like this, they just get absolutely smoked. Cool. Rune of Healing. There's a couple different ways to go. I guess let's stick to the right side of the map, and we can kind of hope that there's an opportunity to incentivize us to go to other places on the map later, like I had mentioned. But again, let's You know, eventually we'll just be able to run by a lot of these enemies. But just to get started here, I'm going to kill all of them. Oh, okay, I wanted to save the Doom Guard, not quite. Feels like a lot of these enemies, like maybe it was the Ice Priest, had Purge, so a lot of my summon units do get killed pretty quick also. I'm not sure if the Doom Guard... yeah, the Doom Guard counts as summoned, of course it does, so it's going to die a little bit faster. Okay, let's get in here. Warlord, get mana burned. I just linked my units before I despawned them. Very smart. A lot of trolls up here. See, yeah, these larger creeps I would have expected to drop something seem to drop nothing. Which, again, not a big deal. I don't mind. It's just I see an opportunity here to be incentivized. Mana burn. Nice. Honestly, I think it's the auto attacks are almost better. I don't know. Mana burn does damage though, right? Yeah. It's like a 100 damage nuke, which isn't super fantastic, but it's, you know, it's something. Here, get these guys back out. Have them hit this guy. Yeah, see, they're using Purge prior, like before they actually heal. Or I'm sorry, yeah, before they heal, which is good. Good for me. I'd rather they didn't heal. Another Warlord. Hit this guy. Felson, Rune of Speed, I guess, is fine. Approaching this like I've approached my Dark Souls games, where the first time through I will kill stuff and see if they drop stuff for us. If we die, or if we, for whatever reason, have to run through this area again, then I will run by everything. That's the plan. I guess destroy these. I mean, we're right here, so why not check this out and see how it connects to where we were earlier? The answer is not much. Not very well. Just hit the guy with mana, please. That's all you gotta do.
Let's get going.
That one Fellhound just doesn't want to... Oh, he's netted. I was like, what the hell? All right, it all makes sense. Keep in mind, we can heal the Doom Guard. We want to dispel all this crap, I think. And we don't have any buffs for our own units, so I think it's actually to our benefit to always just spam that Dispel magic if we see, like, these... these frost shields on enemies, because it's not like we'd accidentally dispel something positive on one of our own units. I don't think. Yeah, we got more than enough mana on Felson to heal up pretty much whenever necessary. Yeah, only 75 mana, and he's got a huge mana pool. Plus, we've got something that gives Brilliance Aura. I think it's the Illusionary Rod, yeah. Okay. Oh, do I just go to South Shore, or do I keep walking around? I kind of want to...
That sounds logical.
I feel like we go and liberate South Shore, and then they give us some quests. But... oh, I don't know. I'm on the fence. Let's just go. Let's just continue exploring. I'd love to find some other items and maybe make a decision on what we're going to do with the items that we do have. It looks like this is all... There might have been something here, I guess, but looks like nothing up there really to check. Maybe off camera I'll go and look at that just to make sure that there was nothing supposed to be there. Pretty large group here. Stomp, and let's cripple the Lord. And you guys both attack him. This seems like a good place for an ultimate on Felson. Okay, and then Murphys turn on Immolation Aura. And get healed, buddy. Felson really getting smashed here. Run, buddy. He's getting healed by his ultimate, though, so it's like extremely good. I don't know why some of these are backing off, but... Alright, Murphys.
I await your command.
I mean, yeah, we can also link for damage, but that just spreads out where we would need to heal. Where it feels like it'd be a lot more effective to heal just one target, because we only have a single target heal. We don't have any healing over time. I didn't check what I don't remember what the other classes could have been. Maybe one of them was something that had some sort of like healing ward or something with AoE healing, maybe like a shaman option. All right. Skeletons? Nobody told me there'd be skeletons on this map. Well, you know what? At least this map isn't just filled with a bunch of flippin' banshees that curse us just to make all of the trivial encounters take a little bit longer because they increase your miss chance or something. Oh. All that lost mana. There we go. At least there's a Rune of Mana there. I guess let's go up. Indeed. He's so agreeable. I love it. All right, let's go up here.
That sounds logical.
This seems like a nice dead end where there might be something, but I also thought that with the Ogre Lords. Just go! I know you have formations on, all right? Please just walk up the ramp. Maybe we can't. Maybe we're gonna have to go here later. Yeah, I definitely can't go up there. All right.
Indeed.
Well, okay, we do have vision here, so we can warp back to the main area, but still, though, getting rid of that book is very tempting. Also the staff. I guess we could, you know, sheep units. It's just another thing that we could do.
A fateful choice.
Now I'm like paranoid. Maybe we could have gotten through there, but no, I'm pretty confident there was no way through there.
I await your command.
Shadow Bolt, baby. Oh, it's a trap!
Let's get going.
Get him, Felson.
I await your command.
See, our entire repertoire is just using Q on all of our heroes to deal just a huge, big blast of damage. Is there a mortar team up there? Get out of here, dude. Stop doing that.
Indeed.
Oh, okay, so that must be its own quest later. Yeah, at least, like, block it with rocks or something so it's not just like, oh, look, you can go here. Oh, wait, no, you can't go here. Just kind of a goofy blocker.
That sounds logical.
It is logical.
Indeed.
All right, down here. See, now that I know that we'd have to come back up here anyway, now I feel like I've, like, semi-wasted my time. I guess let's just go to South Shore. I assume we're gonna break the blockade of South Shore, and then quest givers will be there, along with, like, a shop where we can buy stuff. So let's, what if we auto-attack in that direction? Let's see which way our units go. And hopefully nothing is respawned since, again, if we have to run through here again, which presumably we will because of this, then, because it's probably like the Dwarven base we're going to have to go and destroy later. So we'll have an opportunity to explore anything that we missed. You know, including this. I'm sure there's the best item in the entire campaign is going to be right there, folks. You know it is. But yeah, let's just get down to South Shore. No more dallying. We explored the top of the map as best we could. So now I think we head down just straight to South Shore again, because it looks like if we can get there, there's no timer. I expected they're like, hurry, they're under siege. And then you're like, well, nah, I'm going to go kill some ogres first. Like, is there really a time? What's the time frame on this? Etc., etc. Probably didn't need to use that. That's okay.
I await your command.
Get some of these guys out. Murphist, keep doing this. I do feel like maybe if I would have gone like a strength-based hero, that would have been a little bit better here. It would have worked better with these two heroes. I don't think it's required, but I think it would have been... It would have made a little bit more sense, that's all. All right, let's come up here. Obviously, this connects, so we might as well explore over here while we're here. Because it looks like the way to get to South Shore is down the right side of the map, or at least that's the way that my units were pathing when I started sending them that way, when I auto-attacked. Yeah, see, they continue down this path even when I click them to go to South Shore. A lot of bandits. I like how at the beginning it was like, South Shore has been purged of all humans, and yet it's filled with human bandits. Heal the Doom Guard. I'm really excited to get this Doom Guard up to snuff at level 2. Let's see. 1600 HP. 22. I mean, it's okay. I mean, it's like a 50% increase. That's not bad, but it's, you know, could be better. It's a little under 50% increase. In any case, it's fine. Bandit Lord. Let's go and use Felson's ultimate. Murphys blast him. Might as well turn on Immolation Aura and Stomp. We can cripple the Lord.
Let's get going. Excellent.
You don't run away from me, dude. Apparently this guy is like he's got a lot of mana regen. Look at, I mean, he's got a huge mana pool considering we've mana burned him twice. Okay, there's the bubble, unfortunately. Hashtag save the Doom Guard. All right, turn this off, and I guess we'll just wait.
I'm listening.
There we go. Okay. Shadow Bolt. Blam. Nothing. Unfortunately, nothing. The single bandit, rather than giving in, he says, I will fight to the death.
That sounds
Should I? I mean, we've already committed to going down this way. This is not the path to South Shore, so but like, why not check what's across this bridge? Could be good.
That sounds logical.
Probably not, though. Let's just check up this coast, and then we'll go back. Again, I'm kind of holding on to hope that there's going to be extra quests or maybe some sub-maps, or maybe... I did mention this in the first map, but a lot of the time... Well, this happened in Founding of Durotar, actually. But it turned out that the... the first map was huge, and then the second and third maps were, like, significantly smaller. I think the second map was still pretty big in Founding of Durotar, though. And I do know that this campaign has been added to several times, so it's possible that, you know, who knows. That's all I'm saying. Who knows? I don't know.
Yes, right away. Indeed.
Murlocs.
A fateful choice.
Sort of expected this. It's always Murlocs. Blast them.
I'm listening.
I mean, again, I almost wish I should have gone like a. I think I should have gone a Destruction Warlock, because if I remember, I think they had Infernals, and arguably Infernals are better than Doomguards. Doomguards have abilities, but like Infernals also do chaos damage, and they're magic immune completely, and they have more HP. So I think I sort of wish now, in retrospect, that I would have gone. We would have gone Destruction, because it's just like way more upfront damage.
That sounds logical.
It's just more upfront damage, and it's a better summon. Like, these Felguards are good, but they're not vital in any way. So in a way, I sort of just they're replaceable. I would rather have a better damage dealing ability as opposed to summons that. I mean, maybe it's just because I've noticed them getting purged like constantly. Maybe that's part of it. I feel like that they've just been constantly purged, which kind of defeats the purpose. Like, they're so easily countered all the time. Well, there's a cave here.
Let's get going. No problem. Excellent.
No, okay.
Cold?
Well,
Yes, right away.
all right. We've been here at least. We can say we've done it. Should I check down here? Let's see. This looks like it's a. That's the core. Yeah, like that's a dead end. You can kind of see through the fog here. I think this is South Shore. So it looks like we can approach South Shore from a different direction. Now, I don't know. Hopefully that doesn't, like, mess up any... I doubt that would screw up any triggering or anything, but I think because we're already on this side of the map and we can pretty much uncover the entire right side, this is probably the right choice. Looks like there's no way to get up there unless we got a boat.
Yes, right away. Indeed.
Okay, we don't need a Rune of Mana.
A fateful,
I guess there's really no point in leaving the Runes of Mana either, because...
a fateful choice.
it's not like we're going to be coming back here. Unless there's a quest. Again, it could be a quest like go and clear out the Murlocs up here. Otherwise, they don't even drop an item, not even like a tome. And I understand it's because they're respawning. Ah, see, there is going to be a transition here. It's because they respawn. If they didn't respawn,
Right away.
then you probably could put that you could basically give them a loot table. But they don't have a loot table because, again, they respawn.
A fateful choice.
Therefore, like, you don't want to give the player 2 of a really good item. But I don't know if there's a way you could program it so, like, only the first time they spawn, or you have some in there that don't respawn that are, like, heroic versions, and when you kill them you get something, but then all the other ones respawn at another point in time. That way you can have it so, like, oh, well, I cleared out these Murlocs, but then I went and picked up a quest to kill, like, Super Murloc, and he only spawns when you actually pick up the quest. I don't know if that's sensible in any way. Obviously, a lot more work. I just keep throwing out suggestions like, hey, just, like, put several dozen more hours into this stuff. But suggestions, I suppose, never hurt. There we are. Defend Helcular from the Bloodfang Worgen. Keep fighting, soldiers. We must not lose control of this town. All right, let's get in there.
No problem.
That's Helcular. Can we doom this man? Honestly, it kind of looks like Helcular is going to be fine by himself, but, you know. We've done it. No, there's more. No! Apothecary, no!
I await your command.
Okay, well, they're wasted. Glad you could make it, Warlock. The Bloodfang Worgen have launched an offensive to retake this town, and we're barely holding them back. Another Worgen wave is coming from the north. See, this is what I sort of suspected. There would be some kind of holdout. Come on, we must defend this town. Ah, we lost her. That's all right. Every single one of these Forsaken Blue units could die, and it really wouldn't matter as long as our heroes and Helcula are alive. Another Worgen wave coming from the west. Let's quick save, because who knows if this is going to become too unruly for us. Get over there. I don't appreciate the amount of inner fires here, so please remove them. Let's link Felson, use this, and give me some sludges. They're coming from the south now. Ha! All right, Murphys, we're going to send you south, and we're just going to have you whirlwind and kill them all. How does that sound? I know, it sounds good. You don't have to agree with me. Because I know that you already did. Yeah, okay, my summons can take care of that. Murphys. Whoosh. They're coming from all directions! Ah! Okay, good work, summons. Ah, looks like they brought a champion with them this time. Okay, well again, as long as Helcula survives, doesn't really matter what's going on here. He doesn't even have...
Let's get going.
Can we doom him? Yes, we can. All right, goodbye, champion. Okay. All right, the champion's dead. Pick this up. Do this. See, once again, I forgot that I had this Inferno Stone. I should just use that. All right, I'm pretty sure Murphys can clean this up himself. All right, head on over here. Pretty much all the Forsaken in this town are dead, but, you know, they did their best. That's fine. What is casting the inner fires? There aren't priests. Maybe they just can't. Oh, no, there are Worgen priests. Okay. I'm going to say, it's not clear to me if they're casting these things, they can, like, self-cast them. That would be neat. Neat and also bullshit. I should clarify. Okay, there you go. Thank you for your intervention, Warlock. I think that was the last of them. South Shore is now under our control. I bet these guys won't respawn. Return to Melisara. He doesn't even have a different new quest for us, unfortunately. Should have picked up this Resurrection Stone before we realized that this would be an issue. Let's check down here. Now that we're down here, I guess, we can also explore over to the left. We can always warp back to Melisara whenever we want. And we also want to keep an eye out on this guy if he ever becomes a quest giver, because he very well might.
Indeed. Yes, right away.
I don't know. We'll see. He doesn't remain visible on the map. The Resurrection Stone does, though, so we can always warp back and forth from him. Okay, got some gnolls.
Let's get going.
Man, yeah, this guy, he just dies so quick, too. Poor Doomguards. Our summons just not really able to hold their ground like I would have wanted them to. That's why I picked this. I said I'll be intelligence-based with the idea that we'll have some frontline tanky buddies, but it's not the case. Is this a Scourge? Why is a Scourge here? All right. Blaster. Never mind. You're silenced. I understand.
I await your command.
Don't worry, I got more of these. Ha-ha!
Let's get going.
How we doing on... We're almost like we're 2/3 of the way to level 9 on all my heroes. For some reason, Felson doesn't have as much XP. I don't fully understand how it's divided anymore. How XP is divided. I thought it was like... It used to be which heroes were closest, but then it was changed so that heroes all across the map get XP as well. So I really don't know.
I await your command.
Looking good.
That sounds logical. Yes, right away.
I guess let's just stick to this bottom area. Again, I can warp back anytime.
I'm listening.
Skeletal marksman. I was about to say, don't silence me.
Let's get going.
Ah, everybody is silenced. I say, we'll just kill you the old-fashioned way. I do kind of like that you're given 2 heroes that are strong enough that even if you completely botch your build somehow on your main guy or girl, then like the other 2 heroes can pretty much just complete everything themselves anyway.
A fateful choice.
So this is just full of crap down here.
Let's get
I'd love to get to level 9 so that I could get level 2 of some of these other abilities.
I await your command.
Also, all of our summons have heavy armor, and a lot of this stuff does pierce. A lot of the enemies do either do piercing damage or have a purge, so that you just take like huge nukes from enemy dispels.
Sounds logical. A fateful choice. Indeed.
Again, what are these? Level 6? Like, we should be getting reasonable XP from this stuff, but I don't really think we are. I think these wraiths give us okay XP. Don't silence me.
I await your command.
I was silenced.
What is it?
Not Felson. Big F. Take it away, buddy. All right. Nothing down there. What I do feel good about is that we've uncovered most of this map, so when we do decide to return to Melisara, we'll pretty much have everything uncovered, and we can right-click our way to wherever we need to be. We know for sure there's going to be a submap down here. We could explore this. Was there a reason I didn't check that? I guess we can do that on the way back. I just don't think I went that way. All right, cripple here.
Let's get going.
Level 10 Ice Revenant. Let's just go ahead and use Felson's ultimate because there's a bunch of these everywhere. Luckily, the other enemies are not coming to us yet.
I'm listening.
Okay, everything's silenced.
I await your command.
Blast him. Blast him. These are all undead, so we can't blast him with Felson, unfortunately, but we can just use his Chemical Rage. See, it looks like this would have, like the level 10 Ice Revenants, they would have dropped something. They don't.
Let's get going.
Just use those nukes, take them out. Man, I wish Shadow Bolt... Is it... What level is Shadow Bolt? Only level 3. I guess one more level. We'll see 300 damage. 450 is a pretty significant increase. And the 5-second stun is really good, too. Better than the Spirit linking, that's for sure. I regret my chosen class, but it is the way it is. We got a nice little group here, and we're going to win with it. Is this a dead end?
Yes, right away.
Another wraith here. Blast him. Blast him. Blast him. Just do this. How about that? Just do this. What was... Oh! Don't possess my Felguard, you son of a bitch! At least they're easy to kill. Alright, Chemical Rage. Tormented Soul. That's different. Heal yourself. Is that different? Maybe they've all been Tormented Souls. That one seemed stronger than the other ones. Well, in any case, dead now. I guess now we're cutting back across the South Shore. See, I don't even want to stop to kill these things. I basically just want to uncover the map without getting path blocked. But you have, like, huge swaths of the map that are, dare I say, pointless, which is unfortunate. And we don't have AoE. I'd love to just, like, grab as many units as possible and then blast them with, like, a huge amount of AoE, but we really just don't have that. Okay, so we've explored the entire bottom right. So the next step is I'm going to check down here. This looks like a nice little spot where some high-level creeps would be nested. And then we can always... So all that's really left is we got a base in the upper left, we have a sub-map here, and we don't know what's on the left side of the map. But for the most part, again, we've uncovered areas where just, like, random creeps are hanging out. Okay. More gnolls. I'm so sorry, gnolls. You don't deserve this. Snarlmane would not want this to be the case. Alright, let's blast the Overseer. Ow! There's so many gnolls!
Let's get going.
Don't worry, Murphys can handle it. Kill the Wardens. Yeah, Dispel here. Heal Murphys. Murphys, get down here. The Shamans are all pretty much out of energy now. Heal the Doom Guard. Oh my god, look how fast they kill. It's just because they all have like a purge. All the shamans, they just use all of their mana and just dump purge on me. It's crazy.
Absolutely.
Kill this guy. There we go. How we
I
doing?
await your command.
I feel like we barely gained any XP after doing all of this. It's okay. It's okay. Heal Mr. Doomguard. Like I said, we clear it all out for the first time, except this. I really didn't want to navigate through these little shallow waters and kill ghosts that would curse us and just make it worse.
My talents are yours.
There we go.
Taste this. Indeed.
I'm actually recording this on Halloween, so I guess all the spooky ghosts is fitting. Though also they're just like burglars, raiders, people.
That sounds logical.
Okay, let's get out of here.
Listening.
Mass teleport.
No problem.
Does anyone else have a quest in this little town? In Terran Mill? No, they don't. That's fine. Defense of South Shore. It has been done. It is destined. Well done, Jay. Now for your next mission, I will send you to the Sludge Fields to speak with Warden Stillwater. I've heard he's having trouble out there. Perhaps you can help him? Head towards the Sludge Fields to talk to Warden Stillwater and find what troubles him. I think you just said the same thing twice. Okay, alright. Anybody in this town have any shit they want to do? Anything? Oh, we need to kill some ghosts? We're having trouble. We need food. We need, support against the bandits? Nothing? Alright. Warden Stillwater at the Sludge Fields in Hillsborough Foothills. Seems like he's got some troubles out there. Malasar asked you to speak with Stillwater and find what troubles him. Well, when you're in a place called the Sludge Fields, I can only imagine you're going to have some issues. We can't actually see him, can we? Wouldn't that be awesome if we could just warp straight to him? Also, there's no store where I can just sell crap. So I guess we could just put stuff in the stash. We can just put stuff in the stash. It looks like there was like 3 or 4 different ways to go to get there. So we've got like 3 different angles into the sludge. 5 or 6 different angles to get into the sludge fields.
Is there something amiss?
Why don't we
I await your command.
teleport here? And then we can enter from the very bottom.
I've been thinking.
Jayborino, what an excellent idea. I know, random viewer, I appreciate your support.
My talents are yours.
You don't have to tell me how intelligent I am. I know.
I've been thinking.
But it's very nice of you to consider my feelings and make sure that I feel good about myself, about the decisions that I make when I play Legacy of Lordaeron, a custom campaign for Warcraft 3 created by Warseeker. Let's not bother killing these enemies. Let's just, again, just sort of explore. Oh my god, there's so much. Now, we're gonna kill him. Haha!
Let's get going.
Doom somebody. There are so many enemies here.
I'm listening.
Stun him out of that, please. That's a lot of damage. Someone else was casting it. I really thought it was that one guy. I mean, I can't pass up an opportunity to kill this many enemies at once, right?
I'm listening.
Okay, Death Revenant gone and drops nothing. I'm shocked. Come on up here. Rune of Healing, that's nice. It's almost like not even worth my time to summon the Felguards. They just die so quick. And also, we're pretty stacked from the first mission. There's been no treasure on this map.
Yes, right away.
Like zero. Zero worthwhile treasure. That's unfortunate.
Fateful choice.
Now, obviously, I can see a path forward, though, with all the different ways to go on this map, which is nice. Okay, so yeah, we're coming in from the bottom here, which is good, because we will explore the entire bottom left of the map, and then we've got, like, a little area still to check out a little further up. But this guy in the Sludge Fields will obviously give us a quest. And we know that eventually we'll get sent down here to the bottom right for a whole different sub-map, which is quite exciting.
Our forces are under attack.
Because who knows what kind of wet and wild fun we're gonna have. Oh, actually, this is not the way to go. But there is another sub-map here also. Cool.
You called?
Felson, you're just like running in to say hello to all the enemies.
That sounds logical.
It's not logical for you to just run in there, buddy. All right,
My talents are yours.
we've done it. Hello, Sludge Fields, Arcane Tower.
I've been thinking.
Skeleton Knight.
Talents are yours.
I like the little model of skeletons on skeleton horses. Greetings, Warlock. I'm Warden Stillwater. We've been having some troubles here lately, and I really need your help. We've been recently attacked by some powerful Scourge monstrosities, and they killed many of our soldiers. Perhaps you can help us out by hunting down those monstrosities. It shouldn't be a problem. Alright, you'll find them wandering somewhere in the southwest. We've already been there!
Is there something?
Hey, this is actually what I had suggested, though, before, which is...
Yes,
just spawn quest giver, or spawn quest-related things. Kill Citizen Wykes and Clerk Horace Whitesteed.
That sounds logical.
I was actually just thinking I shouldn't have approached that. But alas, let's kill these gnolls, then we'll go and do this side quest, and then we'll probably call it a day.
I'm listening.
So it's kind of interesting how it's like exactly what I was saying. So the creator and I must be on the same wavelength. Yeah, see, they used a bunch of their mana to use Purge already.
No problem.
No, they didn't. See, they're just dead so quickly.
Excellent.
Might as well use that chemical rage. Chemical rage.
Is there something
So even though we've, uncovered most of the map, it's very easy for us to backtrack there because we know which path to take, we know what's en route, and we know that whatever's there, like, we don't have to search for secrets again now that we've already gone through there. This looks like a little something, so let's check this out. And then there's nothing up here. We've already checked this. It's probably a dwarven base we're going to have to destroy later. This connects in a way that is expected. That might be something, I don't know. We'll just uncover all this fog. Oh, look!
a fateful choice?
Grimthos. Could this be another hero that we'd get? 4 heroes? Greetings, strangers. I'm Grimthos the Executioner. I need some help. Maybe you can help me. Oh, we got you, Grimthos. I'm looking for some special items. If you find those, I'll be more than grateful. Okay, in places... Yep, it's Murlocs. Obtain a Sigil of Blood, No Lord Scale, Direfang Claw, return to Grimthos. Maybe he'll join us.
Indeed.
Maybe. See, I think these bigger creeps... possibly or what... Again, I think this is actually functioning exactly how I expected, which is a shame because I've already... I've already gone to all these places, but we can just right-click our way there. We're more than strong enough, I think, to be able to just draw all the creeps down in a direction that I'm comfortable with basically killing all of them. Let's go down here first. We can cut across the bottom of the map and then eventually swing up and get those Murlocs, and then we can warp back to this Resurrection Stone to turn it all in, assuming we don't accidentally walk into another Resurrection Stone. Grimthos is seeking for your help to find some items for him. Collect those items, and he will join you in your quest. Yeah, we probably want to do that quickly.
Is there something amiss?
Might even want to do that before we kill these fellas.
My talents are yours.
Would it be any faster to warp up here? I actually think where those ogres were was the... Well, we'll have to wait for it to ping again, because I don't know.
Let's get going.
Yeah, the Doom level restriction is challenging, because we're eventually... It seems like we're going to get to a point where all the creeps are too high level for us to even Doom.
I await your command.
Indeed.
Okay, and we do have inventory space. And we'll have more inventory space after we go and pick this guy up. I think we do want to kill these enemies, because they will be able to chip away at us otherwise. It's just funny, again, we've already been down here, and I said, oh, we could just ignore the enemies, but realistically now I don't think we can, because they would stack up a little too much for us. Yeah, these Tormented Souls are normal ghosts. That's not who I wanted you to use that on, but alright.
I'm listening.
Isometric 3D-esque. I mean, it is actually 3D, so it's technically not isometric. I know in other videos I've talked about isometric viewpoints, but now in this age of gaming, 2003 Warcraft 3, it's actually 3D, so I don't think that's technically isometric. Isometric means you're taking something 2D and you're modeling it to appear 3D. It's like the angled camera in StarCraft 1. It's all 2D images, but it's made to appear 3D. Okay, let's call this stuff. Felson is silenced. I am also silenced. This guy is not. Here, just go ahead and spin to win.
I'm listening.
Please? Alright. Stun for days.
I await your command.
Yeah, Murphys needs this a bit more.
I'm listening.
Alright, this Revenant will die. Let's cripple this one here. I think this one's going to drop what we need, if I had to guess. Come on. Yeah, I think so. All right, Rune of Mana. Sigil of Blood. Nice. And again, as long as you have an open slot, you can pick it up, but then it doesn't take up inventory space, which is quite nice.
Indeed. A faithful.
Could we warp down here? That would be awesome. Oh, it actually reveals the enemies that you need to kill.
Indeed.
I'd rather get the fourth hero before we do this other quest, because obviously we're going to have to come through here and kill other stuff along the way.
That sounds logical.
So I'm just going to run here. I'm just going to right-click to this, and then we'll kind of figure out which direction we want to go in to get to where we need to go. Actually, no, we don't need to go all the way up there. We just need to go, like, here-ish. So, like, I don't mind taking the damage. And this is still revealed, right? So we can always teleport back to that. I think these enemies existed. No, I don't think this one was here. I think it's exactly how I described it already, which is the enemies spawn in when the quest is obtained, which is nice.
Yes,
And it gives you that incentive to go and explore if you haven't already. All right, so we're going to head on down here. Robark. Not Snarlmane, but big Robark is coming to get us.
You call. What is it now?
No Whirlwind, but we do have Felson's Locust Swarm. Wasn't there an area where there were like 1 billion gnolls? I don't think this was it, but there was an area where there were a lot of gnolls, like more than your average amount of gnolls. I guess Immolation Aura could be a pretty good AoE. It's only level 1 right now, but once it's like fully leveled up to level 4, could be pretty good. Could be pretty good. We might as well mana burn these before, yeah, they... Okay, I'm gonna Locust Swarm here. Murphys, go ahead and turn this on and get healed. I'm gonna damage Link, and then just keep summoning my... Keep summoning my other guys here. Let's kill these shaman. No, this is where the astronomical amount of gnolls were. They're everywhere. I might as well get some sludges out. We can stomp. We can cripple Robark.
Let's get going.
I'm going to summon more. We're going to stun him. We're going to mana burn him. And then we're going to link.
Command.
Might as well heal the Doomguard. Is he dead? No, he's just running away because he's a little bitch. Alright, I think we handled this pretty well. Our Doomguard's gonna die, but that's okay. He's getting rejuvenated! Does he? He must cast that on himself. Our Doomguard is dead too, so we can't remove that.
I'm listening.
I don't have anything else. I don't have any other options to remove something like that, do I? I don't think so. I think we just gotta damage through it. It's pretty, yeah, it's pretty minimal. We can get through it.
Let's get
Gnoll Lord Scale. Boom.
Is there something amiss?
And then we gotta come up here and kill these Murlocs again. Just run. Ignore the gnoll poachers. Don't net me, please, though. Please don't net me. Okay, good. So yeah, we've uncovered literally every part of this map, so that's nice. And it's a pretty short run from place to place. Not too challenging. I don't think we've missed anything, except, again, there's this obvious you can't come here yet dwarven base, and it said that we were hemmed in by the dwarves, so that's going to be our next stop. So... I suppose I'll stop here for today.
You called.
I still can't believe there's nowhere to sell stuff. I'm just gonna ignore these guys. You know what? Let's go and at least get the quest item. We can get the quest item and get the hero today. That's fine. I'm not in a super rush to stop today. Let's just go and do this because we're so close. There's no point in splitting that out. So we might as well get this, turn it in, get the guy, and then we can kill these two weirdos next time. It's a giant skeleton. Clerk Horace Whitesteve's a clerk? Why does he have a giant mace?
A faithful.
It's a shame.
Indeed.
I guess we do kind of... Well, we don't have to fight through any of this. We can just run. Weren't there Murlocs up here? No, that was a different area. No, there were Murlocs here. Yep, definitely. Ah, look! Felson, heal yourself. Rune of Mana! Look at that! Y'all thought I wouldn't use it. You think these guys will chase me all the way up to the wolves?
My talent.
Yeah, they really want Felson, don't they?
That sounds logical.
Just leave me alone. Just leave me alone. I will whirlwind all of you if you require me to. There. Okay, great. All right, get on up here. We're still only level 8. All right, kill the little ones first, I guess. Okay, we see we can't get a Doomguard out here. No, I think this thing was here. No, it's a different one. Okay.
I await your command.
Are any of these are all level 6? No Doomguards.
Let's get going.
Okay, level 10, or level 12 rather, is pretty rough. Just keep healing Murphist.
I'm listening.
And keep blasting this guy. No mana. Nice. Ah, your little buddy's running away. All right, turn this off. We'll get some good. I guess we'll get some good XP from this. Let's keep an eye out. Nope, not really. No. Nice. Return to Grimthos. I will kill you. You are a coward. You're a coward, giant frost wolf. Fight or flight. You showed your true colors today. All right, get me the heck out of here.
Excellent.
We're coming, Grimthos. I want your double scythes. One of them... Oh, no, that's a staff. It's a scythe and a staff. I don't know.
You called.
I did call.
Yes, right away.
I guess I should have tried to get this guy first, like at the very beginning, because he's level 8, which means he's going to be like miles behind. He's going to be 4,000 XP behind my other guys, but that's fine.
Let's get going.
Grimthos!
Is there something amiss?
What happened to Felson's mana? We weren't using that many spells. Maybe we were. I don't know. I'm pleased to see you again, strangers. Now, those are exactly the items I've been searching for. Thank you. If you'll allow me, I would like to come along with you in your quest, if that doesn't bother you. Not at all, Grimthos. You're welcome to join me.
What is your feeble request?
Hi, he's a strength-based hero, and he's level 8. Obviously, we're going to get Unholy Resurrection. Brings the hero back to life with full health and mana when killed is great. The Empiric Aura, also great. Slams the ground, dealing damage to units in that line. Cool. Increases his armor. Cool. Just max out, yeah. I don't really care about the armor. We can stack stuff on him that gives him more armor. So I'm less concerned with that. Let's just level up the stun. Cool. Okay. So Murphist is holding some of the best items here. So we want to give him the Firehand Gauntlets.
I await your command.
I must hunt soon.
And I think the Aegis, or rather Dargle Skull, anything that gives like a flat amount of HP. Well, I mean, Murphist still needs some extra healing. Grimthos has a ton of health. Here, take this.
Let's get going.
We'll give you the medallion.
Absolutely.
Okay. I think this is fine. I mean, we want to get an orb on him as well. He starts with a scroll. We can...
What is your feeble...
I don't know. We don't really need that. We'll just look for a place to sell that. Cool. So now we've got Grimthos. What a treat. You know what? I've learned my lesson. Make sure to actually save. Cool. When we come back, we'll come down here and kill these two weirdos. And then we'll turn that in. And then we've got 2 sub-maps at least. There might be something in the upper left as well. All right. Thanks, everyone, for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye now.